Hi YouTube, and this is JTrain997, and I'm back this time with my review of the DC Direct Batman Incorporated Robin figure. Or, more importantly, I guess, Damian as Robin figure. As you can see down there, they've actually made like a little ID card for each character, which is really neat. But as you can see here, very nice in packaging. Not the first time we've gotten a Damian figure, or the first time we've gotten him as Robin, though. As you can see, he comes with a very generic black base, a very large sword, and his staff. So, a nice looking figure here. On the back of the packaging, you can see the other characters in the wave, which were Knight. Was tempted by Knight, but the fact that they haven't made a Squire figure, and I really doubt this line is going to get a Series 2, is what stopped me from buying him. Man of Bat, so I have no idea anything about that character. I did pick up this Bruce Wayne in his new bat suit, although that's going to quickly be killed by the reboot. And of course, Damian. Down here you've got the Return of Bruce Wayne figures, as well as Arkham Asylum lines 1 and 2. A lot of love for Batman at DC Direct right now. But that being said, this guy looks awesome. Let's open him up. And here we have Damian out of packaging. Now, we'll get a quick 360 of him. Very nice looking figure. He holds both of his accessories really well. I'm probably going to end up not posing him with a sword, though. He actually does use a sword in the book at one point, but it just isn't a reoccurring thing, to be honest. I think I would rather have him with a staff. More traditional Robin, even if Damian is definitely not a traditional Robin. Once again, standard black base. Especially with all the Batman lines coming out from DC Direct recently, you'd think they'd at least slap a bat logo, something, but no. Both of his hands were closed really tightly, so they hold both the accessories really well. The staff has actually no warping coming straight out of the packaging, which is really nice. So, laying that down. As far as articulation, Damian does a full 360 at the head, as well as some up and down. Shoulders are all on ball joint. Go out, do a full 360, but you have to watch the cape. Single joint at the elbow. Spin at the wrist. No main torso articulation. Well, no, I take it back. He does spin at the waist. Legs go forward, back, single joint at the knee, and I don't believe he has an ankle joint. Nope, no ankle joint. So, actually a pretty decent amount of a pretty decent amount of articulation for a DC Direct figure. They're making small steps towards becoming a very major player in the toy company. I mean, they already are, but at least getting their quality up there with some of the other major retailers, I guess I should say. So let's get Damian. Let's get Damian holding his staff with both hands. And yeah, once again, they've done a really nice job with the sculpt on this guy. I mean, he's very distinctly Damian. They didn't just go with a generic Robin sculpt. Really great work on the suit, on the staff, especially on the boots. No paint spills that I can see. So, just really top-notch work from DC Direct. Now, this Robin actually is a really small figure. As compared to other Robins, the DC Universe Classics Wave 3 Robin. As you can see, well, actually, they're roughly about the same size. I think this Robin's actually a tiny bit taller. Putting him back in. And then you go on to Wave 16 Robin, which is actually a little bit bigger. So he's probably going to be one of the smaller Robins out of your collection, but Damian is, once again, just a kid. Although he is trained to be more of an assassin than most people, thanks to Talia. But yeah, if you're a Batman fan, this guy is obviously a major player in the universe. Great to finally have a figure of him as Robin. Looking forward to more in the future. I mean, I really hope this guy stays as Robin. I know a lot of people out there can't stand it, but I think he's a great, I think just how cynical he is and how young he is plays really well off Batman in the books. Really digging this figure. $20 price tag, well, $17 price tag at my comic shop. After tax, it was almost $20. If you're a Batman fan, I still definitely recommend picking this up. And this is JTrain997 saying I'll see you soon, YouTube.